streamer missing. About to go make a tea. I definitely should have made tea before I started. Before I hit start stream, but it's too late now. Maybe I should stuff all these into one. Nice. So if I have any issues, I will consult that. This, and then I'll have this here. Okay, cool. I have access to everything. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make some tea. The hell? Ellie, I'm back. Streamer has returned. I see I've disconnected. I guess I deserve that. Alright, what's up? I am just gonna stream some Spright and I guess Silver. So I'm currently deck testing right now. Yeah, so we're gonna that's Gem Knights. I guess I was feeling a little frisky last time I played and wanted to play some Gem Knights, but yeah, what's up? Long time no see. The hero is back once again. Mm. Mm. But yeah. Sorry to take so many long periods of just not streaming. I've just been what the hell? This has got to be on my end. Oh shit. Might have to reset the router. Oh god. Okay, no, we're in. We're in. Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna lie. Don't really know how to play this deck that well, so this will be pretty darn interesting. Hand of the Grave, so I'll keep that in my hand. I'll normal summon this. Response. Bruh, I'm probably cooked if he has like a maxi or something, but it is what it is. Bam. Spright blue. I gotta get this guy to the grave. He's kind of a liability. Okay. No response. Okay. I should probably go for Jet because I can get to the spell. Maybe Jet wasn't the play because now you can respond with something. Maybe Orange would have been better. Yeah, I'm gonna be learning this on the fly, so just bear with me in these shit ass plays. Maybe I should Gigana Spright? Take two, Gigana Spright. Well, this is the third summon. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and activate this actually. Let's see if he's got a Charmy or something. Or Max. Well, he can't have Maxi because he would have used it by now. Alright, I'm gonna go for Orange. Sit that bad boy. Okay. Alright, gonna go into... I might go into Elf. I'm gonna go into Elf. I could technically go into Gigantic right now. You know what? I will go into Gigantic. Wait, no I won't. Because if I go into Gigantic, then making something after Elf will be a problem. So I'll go into Elf now. Use you. Just get you out of here. Get that liability out of here. Okay. Yeah. Now I know I'm on my 5th summon, but it wouldn't really matter at this point. Due to the orange. Shout out to the orange. Okay. Gonna go into Gigantic Spright. So yeah, I have no idea how to play this optimally. I'm kind of just going with the flow, just clicking buttons, and then hoping that I can just grind out enough games to figure out exactly the optimal way to make boards. Okay, so I would need to extend here somehow. I could swap prog. So I think swap frog can help me extend here a little bit. He's got something, but just hasn't like activated anything ever. Okay, gonna go ahead and do this. Okay. All right, didn't know I could get here. Okay, I don't have a frog that I can normal summon, so we're not gonna bother with that. So now we're going to IP, and I think this is the best I can do with this. So I'll probably set it in my turn at this point. Yeah, I'm absolutely cooked if he has his Trapper spell, but this should be good. I can resummon this. Swap frogs in the grave. Okay. All right. I see the synergy there. That's pretty insane. I didn't know I could do that. All right. I'm a little bit concerned because I don't have access to carrot with this board, but I should still be okay. And then I can keep all my sprites too. So I'll set these. Maybe I'd want to keep Gamma Burst, but I'm gonna set it. We'll see what happens. While he's taking his turn, I'm gonna check everything, make sure I'm live in places. Mostly contains one audio stream. What does that even mean, dude? It also says my stream is unstable. It's also not loading anywhere. That's pretty concerning. All right. Also, Jesus Christ. I'm about to get nuked. Oh, Lord, he coming. That will normal summon itself, right? So we don't really care about that. Let's see. Yeah, what a horrible time to not have carrot. Okay. Set a card. Okay. Guess we don't care about that. Yeah, that's what we're concerned about. Just traps and spells. Okay. You know what? I probably should activate Elf because I need like a level 2 to sacrifice, and then I also need one for IP to go into SP. So I guess the extra one would have helped out a little bit. In the meantime, I'm gonna check the stream quality real quick because probably pretty bad. You know, I updated my phone for the first time in like 3 years, and it immediately made it slower. So I've always had a philosophy of like, oh, if I update my phone, it's gonna make my phone slower. But I was like, maybe I'm being like schizo about it or something. Like, I don't know if that's true. So then I like updated it, and now I see that I was right, and I instantly regret my decision. Okay, he's fusing into. Okay. Um, This is probably too late, but I'm going to attempt to activate this, and then I'm probably going to banish that maybe. Okay, that's fine. I think that also destroys, right? Or does it just negate? Yeah, regardless, I'm going to negate that. Okay, so that was non-threatening at all, which is good for me. Jet. I'm probably gonna grab you to get the ball rolling next turn. Okay, and then we're gonna just go ahead and banish you, I guess. If I fancy ball, I should probably fancy ball, but I'm too worried about how that effect works to actually, go for it. So I'm gonna not. I'm gonna SP banish this and then hopefully pray that he's out of plays, but probably not. With Gym Knights, that's just not how it works sometimes. Okay, let me check the stream quality real quick while he's doing his thing. Okay, that did actually stop him, which is pretty surprising. Okay, never mind. Apparently, I'm just gonna not have time to do that. All right. Let me see if I can wrap this up. Okay, I have starter. I have this. Probably don't want to make anything from that. Well, Phoenix could be pretty good. I think I might Phoenix, but I need more cards on board. So let me do this. Okay. All right. Here come the Beavers. Nobody ever expects the Beavers. Okay. That's a bit of a problem because I have to get rid of one of these two. So I guess Gigantic is just out. Okay, I definitely should have used Gigantic Spright before I did this, but that's a-okay. Still trying to figure out how this deck works. Okay, we're going to send Angler, and then hopefully Angler's effect activates, and then we're going to attempt to destroy this, and we'll see what that is. An Imperm. Okay. Alright, I think he's pretty much cooked here. Wait, he's targeting... Okay. We will revive Mass, which was probably dumb. I probably should have went for blue. But whatever, we're pretty much win this regardless. Crap. Okay, also he stopped my Gamma Burst, so actually he lives. Kind of annoying. Alright. Let's see. I think I just might fancy ball for funsies because I can. Just slap you here. Okay, he's got one face down. I'm stuck on this. I might activate this too. So why not? Why not? We're gonna put blue on the field. You know what? Also kind of a bad play. I should have went for Jet instead. So now I have to make something else or kind of just pass. So now you're kind of just stuck in my hand, aren't you? Alright, I can't make anything else more lethal than that, so... Is this lethal? The helly? This is definitely not lethal. Don't know why the music's getting all intense. Gem Knight Fusion into Gem Knight Fusion. Interesting. Yeah, he would be dead this turn if he didn't have the imperm column, so we'll just keep swinging in. Alright, stop asking me that. No, I do not want to activate Gamma Burst while it's in an imperm column, and then we'll just end turn. Okay. Still have a few plays with this. It's not necessarily optimal, but I should pretty much be able to just straight up win the game. I'll get better eventually at making boards. This is just, it's something. I got unlucky that my opponent's playing Gem Knights turn 2, but lucky that I'm on silver, so I didn't get completely obliterated immediately. Does this destroy? Yeah, it does. Okay, so we're gonna activate this. Oh, I guess it doesn't. Well, that's kind of sucky for me. Yeah, all right, we'll just banish. It's A-okay too. It's A-okay as well. There you go. All right, what are you fusing with, buddy? Yeah, GG on that one. All right. So apparently I'm really terrible at multitasking, so let me go ahead and check the integrity of the stream and then get back to dueling. All right, 1 sec. Let me see if I can hear myself. What the heck? Oh, strange. Okay, so on the YouTube side, there's no music. This is why I check these things. Okay, it's literally just my voice. Rip YouTube. I know they don't want to listen to that. Okay. All right, let me check Twitch real quick. Oh, bro, what? Oh my god, why is there no audio in the game? Damn, weird. Dead ass right now. Okay. Freaking 3. Okay, I'll click this. Okay. Should be audio on here now. There we go. I'll have to mess with that a little bit more later, but okay. That's why I take a little moment to check those sort of things. Oh, man. Honestly, don't know how long I'm gonna play this. Maybe like 2 hours. And then I'm gonna start writing the script for the next video still. Well, not start, continue, I guess. Would be a better way of saying that. Bro, you're gonna hit my swap frog. Are you gonna stop my swap frog from swapping, bro? Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. That's what I thought. Okay. summon 3. Okay, I guess I'll orange, or I should blue and then orange. Gonna blue. Blue, dabu dee dabu die. Nice. Okay, then we're gonna orange it up. Now I'm gonna gigantic. Gonna go ahead and bring out. I might as well bring out Carrot because I would like my spell negate. Okay. So just gonna ignore that. That's fine. Carrot. Carrot. Missing the gigantic. Rest in SpaghettiOs until I figure out a better combo. Ooh. Epic. Special summon you. Epic. Then SP. Oh, frick. That's my bad, isn't it, huh? I should have thought about that. Okay, it's whatever. I guess I'll sacrifice the... We'll go red. We'll go red. Hopefully things go our way. And we'll set 2 and pass. Yeah, okay. And then as soon as we can, we'll get red back on the field and try and make some plays there. That'll allow him to search, so we don't want him to do that. We're also going to chain and bring back orange. Oh my goodness. Go spell. Cyframe Gamma's a problem. Well, not really. As soon as he sets down a monster, he's gonna be kinda useless. Alright. Bringing back the orange. Okay. Hmm. 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 Okay. I'm gonna droplets that. There you go. Well, that's not how it works. All right. I'll take it. This is what I like to call failing upward. Somehow it's working. Eventually it won't, but I'll take it for now. I guess you could say Master Duel is back on the menu, boys. Only play. Normal carrot. Set jet. Set jet radio. You know what's funny? Oh, I was just about to say it. I haven't gotten hit by a single ass blaster. These like 2 games I played, 3 games. Okay, gonna have to use Gigantic to continue playing the game. So if Gigantic gets impermed, I'm kind of just cooked here. Let's see. What do I got? Really? Okay, ashed. So I could go into the rest of my Spright combo with blue here. Then we'll go for an orange. Start to use Jet's effects. Some orange. Gonna have to. Let's see. I'd probably use Gigantic. I'm not sure if you're not supposed to use Gigantic, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. And then I will, I guess it doesn't really matter because they all use their effects. Dang. This is not that good of a hand. So let me think. Okay, you're just gonna, alright. I'll take it. That wasn't even like my best board, but whatever. It was definitely a board. I'm gonna drop the Charmium. Even though he's playing a 60 card slop deck, I'm probably cooked this game, but we'll see. Really could use an Ash Blossom. Okay. Is it Cyber Dragon Slop? Oh, it is a Cyber Dragon. Well, I guess it's not technically a slop deck. It turns into a slop deck once he starts doing other stuff. Like, all of a sudden there's Fiendsmith. Alright. Using into that. Can I search? Nope, it's just there. Alright. Really? That's it? You're done? No moss? Bet. Alright, time to combo on him. Jesus Christ. Alright. Just when I thought the hand couldn't get even better. So we'll normal summon the Slop Frog. We'll send this bad boy to grave. Okay. I'll go for blue. Because we're going to need access to Carrot, because that's the only thing that's threatening. Which is his back row. So now that's pinned. We're not going to do that. We're going to summon a Jet. Okay, and then we probably want Gamma Burst just to win this game straight up. Okay. So now I'm in an interesting spot because now I can start special summoning, I guess. I guess I'll go... Should I go Gigantic? Or should I go Elf? So I go Elf. My main thing is that, like... I want to... Okay, I think I'm going to go IP and then Gigantic and then summon something else and then go into Elf. Alright, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So let's IP. We'll do these two. This is because I want the boost on Gigantic Spright. So now Gigantic Spright's boosted. Pretty wild. It's also still pinned, by the way. Attach. And then OMG. That's not gonna do anything, is it? I could do Click and Echo, that'd be pretty funny. Nah, we should probably do another frog. Alright, we'll summon a frog. Send another frog to the grave. That's pretty busted. I didn't realize that wasn't once per turn. Okay, so now I can just keep comboing the frogs, which is insane. Holy moly. Okay, so now I want to go into Elf, because Elf can revive something. Interesting. Okay, so I'm learning a little bit with this. I see how the frog synergized. That was pretty insane. The lack of once per turn is definitely broken. Definitely want to put that in defense next time, but that's okay. So now my plan is to get rid of this back row, so I don't have to keep pinning it down. So I'm going to make a Phoenix here. That's sus, because, okay. I shouldn't have put this here, and I shouldn't have put this here, but... how confident am I? I think I should do it anyway. Technically, this is a bad play, but I still want the Gigantic Spright for game if I can get there. So I have to pay attention to where I'm actually... what do I not need? I guess, yeah, probably the called by. Okay, yeah, he's cooked. Holy shit. Damn, alright. Okay, let me just finish this up so... before this gets like BM. If it's not already BM. Okay, I'm gonna get on the burst and go for game. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it was definitely BM. I did not realize how humongous my monsters were going to be there. Those guys were freaking huge. Yeah, actually, the starter deck isn't that bad. The starter deck is not that bad. I thought it was going to be like absolute dookie trash. But, you know what? So far, I'm impressed. I'm not gonna lie. And that's also with me not knowing at all what I'm doing. I have an idea. I have an idea of what I'm doing, but I don't actually know. Okay, so I want to keep the Nimbler in my hand. This will probably be a good normal summon. I'll probably start with this because... Or should I go into Gigantic and then go into this? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Tomato, tomato, I guess. Okay, I knew this was gonna get ashed or something. Oh, frick. Frick. Okay. That's kind of a problem, not gonna lie. Definitely want to go to red. Okay, so now I'm just gonna spam the field with monsters and pray. that is the plan here. Alright. Just gonna have to hope that's enough. So I have 3 negates. Hopefully that's enough. He can chain that. I probably shouldn't, but yeah. Okay, he's playing. All right. I'm gonna. Should I imperm that or should I just straight up destroy that? Let's see. Well, imperm's hidden, so maybe I should just negate this straight up with orange. You know what? Imperm might have been better because now he has stuff in his hand. What is the condition of this? If I attributed a monster to activate this class. A rank or a link. Okay, he's summoning another. Alright, see, it was a good thing I didn't care at that because that would have been bad. Scary, he's got 2 tuners. Bro's got 2 tunas. Okay, tribute summon into another tuner. Normal summon again. I'm gonna not let him do that. He might be in a weird spot now. Because I can't imagine him special summoning. Okay, yeah, easy clap. Easy clap. I'm kind of confused as what he was playing because he just summoned like 3 tuners in a row, so I thought he was going to play like a weird version of Cool Tunes. But also it looked like Assault mode. What is this? Looks like a junk synchro deck. Okay. A junk synchro deck that just wasn't quite working. Yeah, if you're wondering, like, damn, this guy's ranked so low. Bro, I'm on the ult, man. I'm on the ult testing out the budget deck for free. Yes. I'm on the ult, buddy. Oh, this hand is dookie. Holy moly. Shit. Okay. Let's see. This is tough because if I set a card, it'd probably be better. All right. That's what I'm going to do. What does this bad boy do? So if I send in this grave, it'll summon 2 Nimbles. I don't know. I'm really desperate for hand stuff. We'll see. Oh shit, I might be cooked. Genuinely might be cooked. Yeah, I'm about to get slapped in the face with double D's, bruh. Okay. I'm kind of like pinned until he actually summons a monster. That could have been a +1. Rip. Well, do I want to negate this? Because he already has a Dark Contract. Is there like another version of Dark Contract that he can get to? I don't know. I also don't want him to play the game anymore. Alright, I'll just do it. Hold on. I just realized I also pinned myself down too. Like, that Fulos is just not gonna happen. Wait a minute. Maybe if I toggle on. Is he gonna Ash that? Okay, that's fine. I can Fulos him and then pray that I can draw into things. Okay. As long as he cannot extend... Who am I kidding? I know he has a normal summon and he's about to go into Gilgamesh. I'm cooked. Oh. I should probably stop that, but I'd rather stop the Gilgamesh. Yeah, I'm rightly cooked, but I'll do my best with this. Try not to give up so easily. Honestly, the top deck's gonna be insane. If I can top deck something that's like slightly useful, then maybe, you know. I also need him to special summon like twice to unbrick me, but we'll see. So, alright. It's not exactly a Gilgamesh, but man, I might have to imperm this. Yeah, he's gonna add a card to his hand. Okay. I'll still take this though. Even if I do end up losing this duel, like, it's still my first loss out of like 5-ish games maybe, so it's not that bad. Okay, into another imperm, not exactly what I wanted, but I'll also take it still. Ooh, okay. Alright, this is what I wanted to hit, because that card's actually pretty darn good into extending into other stuff. And then top deck Ash Blossom's not that bad too. Okay, he chain blocked that, which sucks, but I'm gonna imperm this anyway. Golly, that Charmy's putting in work, I swear to God. Shout out to Fulos. Somehow I'm gonna unbrick myself, hopefully. Bro's still going. Oh my God. Alright. I have 2 level 2, so I can play the game next turn if I can just survive this turn. Okay, nothing I can do about this. Rip. Oh, these monsters are so big. That's gonna be like half my life points right there. Okay. We're definitely playing the game next turn. If I can survive. I doubt it. Bro's still playing the game. Holy shit. Oof, okay, now I'm drawing too much engine. I need more hand traps. Keep them coming. Shit, I'm dead in like 2 summons, so we'll see. Not gonna lie, I don't know how his deck works, but I know that he's not done yet. I know that much. I'm praying that the Ash can just come in clutch here. Yeah, I knew he wasn't done. Bro was literally preparing to clap my cheeks. What the heck is this? Oh, there he goes. Okay, I was like, am I like stuck in an infinite Tsukiyomi or something? Like, what is this? Holy moly. Yeah, I'm dead. Wait. Please stop special summoning. I wonder if I'm playing Nib. I should probably start playing Nib. I think I'm just genuinely cooked here. Oof, that's game. Yeah. Rip. Bro's still just comboing. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna surrender. I'm cooked here. I should probably play Nib, but it is what it is. I just bricked there. Me too, little knight. Me too. In the words of Galactica, you can't expect to win them all.
Yes.
Alright, this time for sure. This time for sure. The shuffler does not hate me. Okay. Didn't brick. Amazing. Okay, I can go into Nimble Beaver, or I can go into Swap Frog. I wish I had like another water in my hand, because then I could special Swap Frog and do Nimble Beaver, but like, damn, that's not the case. That sucks that the rest of my hand is just like bricks. Nimble Beaver or Swap Frog. Because if I Swap Frog... Wait, Swap Frog would be bad because then I can't extend, so I should definitely Nimble Beaver. And then if anything happens to this, I'm just kind of done here. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, we're playing the game. We're gonna Gigantic Spright. Holy shit. Okay, we're playing the game. Alright. And then we're gonna get into our Spright engine as much as I wanna get into the frogs. It just wasn't meant to be this turn. Okay. I'm going to Jet. Okay. Gonna go into starter to extend some more. So now... There's no point in doing that, so I guess I will Elf. Don't mind the combos. Like I said, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I'm doing my best, okay? So like, no judgment. Judgment-free zone. Okay. I think I will carrot. I'm in a weird predicament. I'm running out of monsters to summon. Should I? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Sure. We'll believe in the beaver once again. Going to a mask. Set 2. Call it a day. And then... Okay, yeah. So I need an extra body like ASAP so I can hopefully negate. I might end up losing my elf, we'll see. If he starts with a spell, I'm cooked. Especially if it's one I have to negate. If it's a spell that I don't have to negate, I can deal with that. But if I have to negate this spell, I'm losing a monster on my field, so that's bad. If he starts with a monster, it's most likely going to get negated, so we'll see. Awesome, okay. So now, I was saying this is good because now I can chain this. And then I can just special summon anything. We'll go... Yeah, there's nothing wrong with blue, so we'll go blue. Because then I can extend that. And then we kind of want to toggle on. Yeah, and then we wanted to put Swap Frog in the grave. Scary. What does he have? Why is there a delay? Oh no. Alright, we're still playing the game. We're good. Okay. So since he's playing Dark Magician, I'll get Jet so he can extend further next turn. I'm gonna have to try and stop him from getting to Dragoon. Okay, he's gonna do that, so I'm gonna have to forcefully do this. He's trying to go in the battle phase and swing into my mask, and I'm gonna say no to that. I could go into Fancy Ball. I might go into Fancy Ball. Or I could just go into Mobile Light. You know what? I'm not confident in Fancy Ball. I'm gonna have to go in the lab and figure out how the effect works on it, because I really don't want it to miss. Sometimes it misses, and this is one of those situations where I really don't need that effect to miss. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this. Okay. Okay. That's irritating, but it's not the worst, so I'll let him do this actually. Circle. Planning to draw a circle next turn. Alright. That's fine. Sheesh. I can summon blue. Holy moly. Alright. What sucks about not having my gigantic is that I can't, I already have that. Okay, I might have game on board. I can't get into the frog engine anymore, but this should be enough for game. Alright, now I'm about to smack the Jesus out of him. And then, yeah, that's definitely enough for lethal. Alright. Oh! He's got something. Kariba. I can negate it, or I can negate it. I guess I will negate it. So I can win this. Nice. All right. Cool. All right. I guess I'm gonna lab for a second so I can figure out how Fancy Ball works. Because this boy's got no clue. Alright, give me a sec. Sure, why not? Oh, geez. You know what? Let's go through the tutorial. Why not? Why not? That's so funny. Pixies. I don't play this card. A Spright deck unique. The level 2, rank 2s, link 2s. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I just remembered I don't read, bro. I don't read. Boom. Pixies. Boom. Rank 2 on board. Special summon Pixies. Go into gigantic. Alright. Literally just did this play. Yep. Special summon. I'm gonna go for blue. I'm not sure if it's an option. Yep. Boom, there it is. Blue, search. Get jet. I think I literally did this play, which is super funny. Genuinely last game. I did this exact same thing. Oh, it's making me go into the battle phase first. Alright. Yeah, attack for game, Nice. Not bad for literally not reading a thing. Okay, why is this locked? I don't have enough items. Bruh. Let's just do this, I guess. Goblin bird. Utopia. Okay, he summoned Utopia, so I'm just gonna dark hole that. And then the sprites, they only have their effects activated if they're special summoned, so I'm gonna special summon a jet. And then I'm gonna add Gamma Burst to try and send this duel. Okay, summon Pixies, summon blue. Okay, we'll go red, whatever. Summon red. I have a normal summon this game, so normal summon blue. And then during damage calculation, that's when Pixies activates. So boost the field, swing in, swing in, swing in. Nice. That didn't even feel like a dual puzzle or anything. Felt like a straight beatdown. Okay. This one there's like a duel at the end where you can use your own deck, but maybe I'm wrong. Spright starter. Literally just did this. Yeah, so with the sprites you just wanna... It's a link deck, so having the most bodies on your field is pretty much your main objective. You don't want to normal summon the sprites because then their effects won't activate, but cross. I'm not playing cross. Okay. Summon Spright Red. Spright Red. Summon. Link summon Elf. Sometimes I don't like giving up the gigantic sprite because it stops Nibiru from being summoned. I'm not sure if it's a lingering one. Let me see. It says it's somewhere on here. It's doubled. Oh yeah. Also, neither player can special summon for the rest of the turn except Link 2, rank 2, level 2. So actually, as soon as Gigantic Spright is summoned, it takes Nibiru off the board, so interesting. So even if you use it for the Link summon. Okay, summon Beaver, okay. Whatever. Wait. Whoops. I wanted to summon that on top, but it's okay. I swear to God, I'm trying to drink my tea and then like play the game at the same time. It's not really working. Yeah, Cross is an interesting card, but like it's a trap, so it's too slow. So in most cases, you don't want to play it. Okay, since I tributed, see, that's also another reason why you might want to keep Gigantic Spright on your board, is because if you tribute it, it makes your carrot and your red be able to use destruction effects. So there is also that. I guess this is just enough for lethal. All right. Epic. All right. We're almost there. Okay. Bro, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I'm not reading all this. Just show me the shiny cards and I'll play them, alright? What is this? If it's shiny, I click yes. If it asks me yes or no, I click yes. This is what it means to be a Yu-Gi-Oh player. Yep, That is a lot of useful information. Holy shit, I need to add. Oh my god. I just realized I need to add Sprint into my deck. Oh my god. Whoops. I was wondering why that wasn't working. Oh my god. I forgot to add Sprint into my deck. Okay, in my defense, I didn't have it until I got into silver in this account. It wants me to use Jet, okay. Summon the carrot. Okay, it wants me to summon Elf. So use the beavers, alright. Up, specifically here, okay. See, I did this before and I didn't particularly like it because these two, I was in this exact same scenario. These two block up your Link summon spots, so like now you have to use one or the other. It wants me to use Gigantic, alright. I think it's a lot more useful to keep Gigantic on the field from the games I played already, so. Oh shit. Lightning Storm. Tribute a monster. Okay. Summon a little knight. I love how the game's like, do you want to use your elf? No. Do you want to use Spright elf as a link material? Why would I want to do that? This combo is terrible, by the way. Oh my god. Why wouldn't you summon blue for it? Oh. Summoning blue or Dread is just so much better. Alright. Okay. It's saying it's lethal. Alright. Alright, okay, alright. Alright, so now okay, now I can test. So Princess Lamau. Let me put Spright in my deck. I'm missing one more card. Spright. I don't know, what should I put in there? Zeus? Zeus would go hard. Why is Zeus not on my list? Am I stupid? Z-E-U-S. And I have a Zeus. What am I thinking, bro? Hello? Hello? I must have gotten so frustrated, made a Zeus, and then like forgot to put it in my deck. Holy shit. Alright. Alright, so now the plan is to make a fancy ball play. Fancy bowl. Yeah. Yeah. We can negate that. Okay. I'm probably gonna start with Nimble Beaver. Yeah, so I'm gonna normal summon Nimble Beaver. Okay, it's kind of lame, but not the worst. Gonna chain this. Summon Spright Blue. Okay, gonna search a Jet. Have red in hand. Okay. That's already been used. I can actually OTK if I wanted to win this game. But my main thing is, well, I can't make Fancy Ball now. I can make it next turn, which is basically what I would want to do. Okay. I'll Gigantic Spright. And then I'll put it under here, so it's not blocking up one of my slots. So now, let's detach something, and then I can special summon. I can go into the frog since I have the rest of my... Yeah, sure, why not? We'll just go into the frog. And now I can extend further beyond. Return a monster, special summon, frog. That wouldn't help me send it. Because, like, let's say, well, actually, it's not once per turn. So if I send itself back. Oh, well, still. Bam. Awesome. Okay, see, this is why we lab. I didn't know that was a thing that I could do. That's pretty interesting. So I can send it back. If I have another copy in my hand, I can discard it to also get it in the grave. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and I can also, this is insane. All right. Let's elf first. And then I'll sprint second. So now I can revive him. Okay. We will revive one of the frogs, of course. No. So now I could sprint right now. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sprint. Hold on, the chef is in. Let's see. I should send Nimble Angler. So I'm gonna send Nimble Angler. Nimble's gonna activate. Special summon 2 more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh my god. Holy shit, the chef is fucking in. Okay. Now I kind of have too many bodies on the field, but it's okay. Okay, that's pretty epic, not gonna lie. Cannot be used as a link material. Return it is link summon. If another monster is special summon while this card is on the field. Attach. Okay, so that can be used as like a disruption, or I could use the last material on that to extend. Alright. So I'm not trying to win here. I'm not trying to win. I'm trying to Alright, so I'm trying to stall so I can figure out how Fancy Ball works. So on his turn, I'll make a Fancy Ball with IP and Nimble, and then we'll try and get it to work. So I'm gonna do that now. This and this. Fancy Ball. Special summon. Actually, I never used this interaction before, so let me just see it in action. I can send any monster on the field back to the hand. It's like, okay, I'll just normal summon it again. Fine, buddy. Okay, so let's say I wanted to go into this. Interesting. So now I'm in this situation. If this card you control would be used as the material for the link, you can also use one. Oh, it only works for link monsters. So, oh, I finally understand how it works. So it's technically an SP counter if you're going to use this effect. But if you weren't, it would be a better way of using this. Let's see. You can banish this until the end of the turn. You get the effect. You can banish it. Okay, so alright, yeah, this is why I'm labbing. So now I understand how this card works. So when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can banish this card, and then you can banish the card that activated, but this would come back during the end phase. And it seems like the card that you decide to banish is permanent, so that's cool. And then on the flip side, if they have a link 2, or lower, you can link summon with Fancy Ball. Well, you can link summon by itself, but like if they had a link as well, you can use it as a material as well. So I guess that makes sense. All right. So this low-key kind of sucks, but whatever. At least now I understand how it works, so that is why we lab. Let's see. I don't care too much about that, honestly. I think I can literally just win like right now, so I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. Alright. Now that I'm done labbing, improve my deck, we're gonna hit right back onto the ladder. That was actually kind of fun. I never just straight up, you know, tried to lab on stream before, but I'm glad I did that. That was actually pretty fun. Learned 2 new whole things. Well, 3 new things. My deck is so much better now. Who knew, like, minus those 2 cards, this deck would actually be flowing that much better. Okay, so we'll wait on Fulos. But I have no other hand traps. He's Fulosing me, bro. He's gonna be sorely disappointed when he goes -1. Okay. Adding a beast to hand. It's fine. Radiant Typhoon. I don't think I can beat that, but we'll try. Add a Radiant Typhoon monster. I'm gonna try and Fulos in here. Probably has Ash Blossom. I wouldn't be surprised. Or that. This is kind of a bad matchup to have Fulos in. If I had crap, the other one. I forgot what his name was. Let me see. To have a Fulos. Oh yeah, Perulia, which I'm playing. I think Perulia is better in this matchup. And of course, Maxi would just be too strong. I'd just straight up end the game. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun duel. I don't know if I can beat this, honestly, but we'll try. I think Spright might be a little bit too slow. And also the fact that my hand traps are kind of blech. Oh, jeez, I'm cooked. Well, I mean, that's a free special summon that can get the ball rolling, so it's not the worst, actually. What a horrible time to not drop Aurelia. Oh, he coming. Bro does his entire combo. I go like what, +1? Not even. I swapped out the Fulos for another card. Alright, I know one thing. I want to keep my starter in my hand as long as possible. There is also Elf on, which will help out like a little bit. But I need to like wipe him out, like straight up wipe everything. Four face downs. Alright, this will be interesting to see if I can actually break this. I don't think so, but we'll try. Okay. Okay. I can turn the card off, so... Opponent activates a monster effect. Probably want to keep the swap frogs. Okay. Let's see if I can bait him with this, actually. So, we'll do this. Swap frog activates. This activates. Ooh! Icky, ew, bro. Wow. Okay. I guess that's what I get for losing the coin flip. Guess that's what I get for losing the coin flip. Holy shit. Alright. Guess I'll just auto lose. That's fine. Dang, that sucks. Genuinely wild. Okay. He's attempting to negate that. I will just straight up send it to the grave. Wait. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Bro, I'm cooked. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Okay, so we'll send both to the grave. Confirm. Okay, I think I know I definitely want to turn you off. This one. I don't think the other ones have other effects. I might turn that one off. Yeah, sure, okay. Yeah, this was not the plan, but we'll go with this anyway. I think whatever I summon just kind of stuck, so I don't think it really matters. I'm genuinely floodgated because of this thing. Negate any monster effects your opponent activates. So crazy. Wow, so it just stops the entire chain? Yeah, this is just cooked. There's genuinely nothing I can do. This is just cooked. Gonna surrender in a sec. Just waiting for this chain to end. Well, actually, because I have two monsters on the field, as long as he can't like special summon the bird or whatever, or I forgot the other typing card, I can make a Zeus, save it for next turn, and then just activate his effect twice. Yeah, that stupid thing. Okay. Normal summon swap fog. No point in activating the effect. Okay. Let's see. I need something that can't be... I guess there's not really anything I can summon because both of these can't activate their effects. Sure. Well, actually, I'm not 100% sure. No, if I do this, I can't. Oh, I'm cooked. I forgot. I activated this, so even if I wanted to make Zeus, I literally couldn't. Alright, I'm just cooked. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's what I get for losing the coin flip, honestly. I should have flipped better. Ah, Jesus Christ. It's alright. As long as I don't get floodgated again.
Yes.
Go spell. Alright. I'm hoping you just completely stop their entire turn, but highly doubt it. Man, also Radiant Typhoon this on the ladder. Little insane. But it is what it is. I think I could have handled that if I didn't get I don't even know what the name of that card is, Featherstormed or whatever. Like, most of them aren't even playing that, but it is what it is. What the heck? True Dracos. This is like the trap decks before it was cool. Mario Wado, what the heck? Oh boy. This is another like floodgatey jank deck, isn't it? Okay. Set 2 and oh, there it is. There it is. Whatever that is, I don't even know. I don't know. I know he's about to set some more traps, maybe, but we'll see. Or not. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna try and play through. We'll see. Oh, what's up, man? What's up? It's not. I haven't seen you in a while, man. Well, honestly, you haven't seen me in a while. That's the truth. But I'm just gonna try and gaslight you and act like you're the problem. Yeah, where have you been, bro? Where have you been? I've been not here, but like I feel like you still should have been available whenever. I guess the gaslighting's not working. Yeah, Cooltoon is terrorizing the game right now. I tried to build it, but I got cooked. The game said no, you're too poor. Wait for an event, and then maybe you can make the deck. So, yeah. I tried to make it, but I can't play it. So, maybe one day I could be blessed enough to play Cooltoon. But as for right now, well, I'm only playing this because content. Oh, bro. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, that is such a terrible card to have right now. Okay, now I gotta figure this out. That is a problem. That is such a problem, actually. Like, it's not even funny. Sorry, now I'm thinking, how the heck can I out this? Can I even out this? I forgot it even. Well, I was just not expecting this guy to freaking skill drain me. So let's see. I need a card that can like leave the field somehow. Dang. Okay. Back-to-back Royals insane, by the way. Holy shit. I wish I was that lucky. Frick. This genuinely sucks, because... Can't activate monsters effects. I think I might be cooked here, straight up. This really blows. I should probably surrender this. Like, I can't. I'm just gonna surrender this. Getting floodgated twice in a row is genuinely insane. Nah, like all my links are like low ceiling. I don't think I have a link that's over 20,000, 2,000. I mean, that was just straight up cooked. If I had droplets, I could have done it because I could have special summoned Jet and then dropleted and then still got into Gamma Burst. But like, yeah. It's unfortunate. Just keep losing the coin flip and then getting floodgated immediately. Like, okay. But yeah, I'm jealous considering I got no cool tune cards, well, barely any, and you crafted a royal back-to-back. That's what's up, man. I probably should let him just do this. If he was playing more than one of those, then I would have been cooked. Special summoning from the deck. I will ash that. And then I only have that ash, so hopefully he stops playing the game. Nope, he's still going. God damn it. How unfortunate, man. Once again, this is what I get for losing the coin flip. Gotta flip better. At 3 in a row. At least I'm not getting floodgated this game. Or maybe I'm speaking too soon. We'll see. Hold on. Let me check my extra deck real quick. I don't know. He summoned one, so Typhon. Maybe I could have made a Zeus if one of these effects don't die, but okay. I think he would have been able to out it though. That one's 2K. What are we doing? Oh, I forgot I full lost him. All right, I completely forgot I did that. Yeah, Gorgon didn't have her effect, so that wouldn't have worked. Yeah. I guess the Zeus was the only way. Okay. Of course he's not done. I'm not done yet. Probably gonna make a Baron. Or he's gonna make that. Okay. Ooh. Droplets is pretty darn insane, not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah, droplets is pretty darn crazy top deck. Okay. And another droplets. Okay, so we're gonna be using droplets. Okay. We will send the Nah, I kind of feel better about the droplets and angler. Okay, definitely angler. Definitely angler. And then the copy of droplets. Turn both of these off. Have their attacks. Activate this. We're cooking. Okay, that's fine. Mildly annoying, but still okay. Bam, beaver. We're ready for this one, were you, buddy? Okay. Bro is offended by the beaver. Gonna Spright blue. Alright, then we're gonna red. Nice. Okay, so now I'm gonna gigantic. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. So now I'm gonna try and get into the frog combo because I still have starter to get into the other one. So this is summon. Yeah. Definitely want to do this. Frog combo is cooking. And we're gonna skip sprint. Oh, I guess he's gonna DC. Alright. Lost connection. Totally nothing else happened. Alright, I need to take a short intermission. I wish I had my BRB thing, but I don't have that, so I guess just look at this. I'll be right back. Alright, streamer's back. Streamer's back. Friend was calling me. He just got back from his trip in Korea. So we're catching up, and he's letting me know what time I needed to pick him up. I also ordered a pizza, so I'm gonna play 2 duels. Well, maybe 3. I'll play like 3 duels, and then I'll just end stream and get the pizza, but wanted to play a little bit more before I left. Alright. Going first. Moltrami can get discarded. Get a normal summon Swap Frog. Looking good. Unless I get Charmeat or something. Discard a water. So I don't have to waste my normal summon. It's fine. This is a fine normal summon. I want to keep the Cerealia. It'd be really funny if he ashed this. That's super lame, actually. Wait, I should have changed starter. Whoops. My bad. Definitely should have changed starter. I don't know what I was thinking. What the hell? Who the fuck plays Dogwood? Ah, whatever. We'll go... You know what? I should have went Carrot there, but that's okay too. Guess I'm a little bit out of it. Do I want to Swap Frog? No. Let's put Swap Frog back in my hand. I normal summoned it. Send to the grave. I'm just gonna end turn. It sucks I can't OTK him because of this guy. Shiranui. I haven't seen Shiranui in so dang long. I don't think I want to banish this. So I will definitely negate it. I definitely want to destroy it. We'll send Swap Frog because he's an attack. Okay, nothing I can do about that. Okay. Zombie World. Zambo World. Battle phase. Let's see. He wants to destroy that one. Okay. Shiranui is wild. Okay. Finish you. Finish you. We'll get rid of this. Maybe I needed that. Maybe I didn't need that. We'll normal summon this. We will 2 monsters including. Maybe this wasn't the best too. It's okay. I'm just gonna commit to it. Let's see. What's up, Thomas? Let's see what you're saying. No, just a rookie master will give you some advice to keep some strong. Ultra Mecha God meta deck. My general advice would be to start with a budget deck, sort of like this one. You can get this deck for free. And then once you're comfortable with the game and you're like, yeah, I want to keep playing this game, then you should upgrade to a meta deck. And after this duel, I'll go into a little bit of specifics of why, but I'm also trying to lock in, so give me a sec. I should be able to win this turn if I play my cards right, but we'll see. I'm also in sort of a weird spot, but I believe in the cards. Okay, I can't use that as a link. Interesting. I'm gonna go for game here. So the last thing I want to do is slap this here, then we're into battle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bro, you're kidding me. Mech likely. You know what? I haven't seen someone play Mech Knight Link, honestly. This guy has so much freaking life points. Actually annoying. Oh my god. Good thing I did this. Okay. Hold on, I forgot who attacked already. I've only done 2 attacks, so I'm kind of in a weird spot right now. I should have started with Carrot. Alright, we'll just go with you then. Okay, and I can still start her, which I'm not sure if that will be enough for lethal, but we'll see. Oh, it was Elf. I should have sent Elf. I don't know if it's worth it. Probably not, but I'll try. Both of these already used their effects, so... Dang it. Miss lethal just by a little bit, but that's okay. I'm in such a weird spot. Okay. Gonna have to do it. Let's see, we'll do you and you. I kind of messed up my plays because my Spright Elf was in a weird spot, but depending on what he has, I should still be able to win next turn. Let's see, he's still gonna do some nonsense. One banish monster. If you do, set this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. That's fine. I can either negate it next turn, or I can banish it with SP Little Knight, but we'll see. It just sucks because my field is a little bit clogged up right now. Okay, of course. I'm just gonna let him do that, and I'll special summon. Honestly, red wouldn't be too bad. I really want to summon blue. I should do red, it's just safer. So when he tries to summon from grave, I can at least stop that. Let's see, he banished that. Okay, I'll let him do that. Hello, Uploon. Let's see. I don't want him to do that. So it just sucks that I'm in such a weird spot. Okay, I'll send this. Okay, and then I know what he's gonna try and do, so I'll just preemptively make the SP. Tyranny is an old deck, so he takes his this and fuses in the grave, but I'm gonna preemptively banish this, and it doesn't have an effect if it is banished, so okay, that's fine. And then depending on what he strikes, I will. Okay. That's fine because I can literally bring her back. Okay. Okay, so definitely normal swap frog. I'm also in a really annoying spot to where it's like I need this back row gone. Okay. Interesting. So I'll wait on that. We'll normal summon Swap Frog. Send another frog. And then you can bring back pretty much anything. Would be the best. SP's pretty good. Swap Frog would be kind of useless. Blue's also really good. Man, I doubt he's gonna have monster effects, so probably something. Maybe gigantic. You know what? I'm gonna do Little Knight. And the Little Knight I trust. And that's fine, because that's just getting negated. Send the frog. Okay, I might be able to click now. Let's see. It's so funny that I can just keep summoning this guy too. Like, he just keeps coming back. I'm like, get out of here already! Yeah. The problem with this deck is that the power ceiling's kind of low, so like, even swinging over this 1600 attack monster is like a little bit of a problem, but I have one more Gammaverse. And then, okay, he surrendered. Rightly cooked. Okay, so as I was saying, because you originally asked me, like, I know I'm in silver, alright? I know I'm in silver, but you asked me anyway, so. Yeah, I'm on the alt account right now. I'm like Master 3 on Draco Tail. But yeah, nice budget deck. Spright. Literally when I'm playing, you can get this deck for free. You said you're already using it, but like it comes with mostly everything, you know, minus the staples. The staples help out a lot, but the core is fairly cheap, and then you can easily get an IP, an SP. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to craft Fancy Ball. But yeah, the reason why you'd want to get a budget deck is because in the shop, if you, well, the newest one is Cool Tune, but like, let's say you wanted Cool Tunes, you only get yeah, this is fine. You only get a maximum of like 10k-ish gems, pretty much, right? And what ends up happening is you roll for this pack, and then it's like randomized. So what happened on my main account, I didn't even finish this. I had like 7k gems, and I went into this pack and I got like none of these, one of these, one of these, one of these, and then like one of these. And that's pretty much nothing. Like, and like as a new player, that freaking sucks. So like you wasted all your gems trying to get these Cool Tune cards, and you only have like a quarter of the deck, you know, opposed to just playing, you know, Spright, which literally gives you the majority of the deck just straight up. Like, that's pretty much all of it. You know, minus the staples, and then like you can roll for the staples in, let's see, yeah, the new pack just came out in the selection. You can get most of the staples in this one, you know. You already get one Ash if you go for the bundle. I think there's a Ghost Bell bundle as well. There's an Ibiru bundle. But like if you take the Spright deck that you can get for free and then use all your gems on getting these staples instead, you pretty much have a full deck, a full playable deck that I'm, as you can see, pretty much clapping up on the ladder. And then you don't have to just play Spright. So wait, this isn't what I want to show. So like I lost a few games, but like for the majority, and this is like this entire stream too, except maybe, yeah, so starting here is my entire stream, so my rune rate is actually pretty nice. These two games I lost the coin flip and immediately got floodgated. Like I went second, they flipped up skill drain. I went second, they flipped up the trap where only when monsters can activate their effects. Like, I mean, I'm just gonna lose those. So deck's pretty good. Recommend Spright right now for new players if you want something really strong. And then like the main thing of my channel is like most of my deck profiles are also Platinum 4 isn't that bad. Like I used to be super hardcore Plat 4, but yeah, most of my channel is like going over budget decks so far. Like I want to go into like other decks as well. But yeah, I've been playing, well, I've been trying to play Marintis. Marintis is terrible, actually. I wouldn't recommend it. My most viewed video is a Salamangreat video. I think they still have hands. Obviously, it's not as good as it when I first made it, because it's been about a year, and you know how power creep is with the game. But you know, you can get this deck fairly cheap. Yeah, I mean it's still old. It still has 2 maxis in it, but yeah, you can get most of the cards from one structure deck, but you're gonna have to craft like one of these, and then there's like a pack for the Salamangreat cards, and then you're gonna have to craft one of these. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you know. So you can get most of this deck, and then there's Raid Raptor, which came out with the pack, and that was my most recent video. And these also not as good, but you can still do pretty decent with this. But it came with its own structure deck, so you can get 2 of those and get most of this deck too. And then I was working on Memento. Memento's a little bit, this is the optimized build, so that's why I don't have a Garura and I don't have a Bow. But yeah, Memento's also fairly cheap too. I think this might be a little bit better with K9, but K9's not in the shop anymore. So it's kind of hard to... I mean, the vanilla version's okay. I haven't played it in a while. I guess I'll play it on another stream just to see how it is. Plus, I'm still working on the video for it. But yeah, just another option. Like, you don't have to just play, you know, Spright, but you could play Salamander, you can play Raid Raptors and do pretty decently. And I'd recommend, like, okay, I'd work with one of these budget decks before I go into a meta deck, because like getting the resources for the meta deck is like ridiculous, because you're gonna be down the core cards for the meta deck plus the staples, opposed to just, you know, getting the staples, because you already come with, like, you know, most of the Salamander cards, most of the Raid Raptor cards, or most of the Spright cards, or Memento, or whatever you feel like playing on like a budget level. But yeah, that would be my advice. And like, I have videos for Salamander. The Goblin Biker one's really old, but it's still somewhat kind of budget. And then like the Raid Raptor one isn't too bad. So you could commit yourself to one of those decks and like keep upgrading too. Like, let's say you really like the playstyle of those, like you can still make them better with some of the new engine stuff like K9 and like the Tempest cards.
Yes.
Or you're like, okay, I think I get it now. I have enough gems from saving up from making my budget deck to where like I want to invest into a meta deck. So yeah, obviously if you just want to like make a meta deck and spend money, I guess, which I wouldn't recommend, just go for Cool Tune. And then if you had a question about deck building, that's a whole like entirely different thing. But yeah, oh shit. And look at that, it's Cool Tune. Well, this is about to not be cool for me. I'm probably royally cooked, but it is what it is. I'm super excited. I ordered a pizza, so I'm like, you know, a fly, how it like rubs his hands together. That's me, bro. That's me. I'm ready for that thing. Good lord. High key, I should probably just surrender to this, but I'm just gonna play it out and do my best. And to be honest with you, I mean, I also didn't draw any hand traps, so I'm like rightly cooked, but yeah, with this deck, I've been seeing that like hitting this card's pretty good. I think, let me see, they have that spell. Yeah, Cool Synchro, hitting this isn't good because they can just play two of them. Like you Ash one, they'll just quick play another one if they have it in hand. That's happened to me. Making sure these little monsters aren't on the field, also pretty good. So they can't synchro summon. I mean, they synchro summon from the hand, but it helps. I don't even think they activate an effect to synchro summon. They just plop it on there. Oh, this is... Oh my god. I've been seeing memes of this card. Now I see why, bro. Now I see why. That is so lame, dude. I mean, I can't be too upset. I literally play Rainbow in my Draco Tail deck. But at least Rainbow has, like, interaction, you know? What the hell was that? Oh, it was this. I've never clicked that before. Banish my Ash Blossom. Wow, I was cooked, by the way, too. Perulia, Ash Blossom, Ash Blossom. So, how much do you want to bet? I'm definitely drawing that Molcharmy. Bro's thinking really hard about what to do next. Acting like I'm not cooked in this scenario. I've also been hitting this card too. This actually isn't a bad hit as well, because they synchro summon, or they special summon from deck, so if they brick on spells or something and they try and activate this first, sometimes that can completely stop their turn. I definitely have to see their end board to see what they do though, because I'm not 100% sure of what I'm supposed to hit. Also, I'm so unsure about this deck that I have no idea what this could be. No clue. Wait, is that for or against me on this duel? You bet 10,000 bucks that I'm going to lose this, or that I'm not going to lose this. Bro, do you know how little that narrows it down? You can't just say you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's not how betting works though. You get more if you bet that I would win, because it's kind of obvious that I'm gonna lose. I'm literally dueling against tier 1 meta. I mean, we'll see. Maybe I might be able to do something. I don't know. Maybe I already lost by not immediately forbidden dropletting. Like I really wanted to, but I'm also a little bit distracted right now too, so I don't know. Also, didn't know they just synchro summon during your turn. It's crazy. We're on the draw phase of my turn. Actually, you know what? That Perulia is at the top of my deck, so I should probably wait. So he's gonna look at my hand. What's up, Toasted? Welcome to the stream. You came just in time to watch me lose to Cool Tune in silver. Things were going pretty well until this. Oh, they actually put the Ash Blossom on top. Interesting. Centurion, but not with hands. Lower the audio of like my voice for the game. Also, thanks, because I have no idea what the audio is. The audio level is. The audio level of the game's too loud. Okay. Maybe my ducking isn't working, or maybe it's just like loud in general, but we'll do it like right here. Alright, is that better? Because I have separate audio, because like I have an audio box. Bro said I'm deaf. I don't know, man. I don't know. If you're deaf, how can you hear what I'm saying? My stream doesn't have subtitles. The hell is this? Bro, that's getting dropleted for sure. For sure. So stupid. I'm thinking, okay, I can probably get to Jet again, so I'm gonna do Swap Frog and Jet, because that board is just really annoying. So Swap Frog, shit. Okay. He was just stating a fact. I mean, could be. Could be. Honestly, it's the internet. I can't take what anyone says at face value. They always lead you astray. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's generally nothing I can do about this, right? Okay. Maybe I should start her. And then well, we'll see. I might get ashed here. Yep, knew it. Okay. See, he said he can feel what I'm saying with high energy. Come on, bro. Case and point, bro. Case and point. Can't trust none of y'all. Holy shit, I'm super cooked, by the way. Yeah, super poly would be pretty good, honestly. Every deck probably has to play super poly with that one fusion that just gets tuners. I'm trying to like play a budgety version of this too, so I'm trying to like not, you know, because you know the super poly packages, I have no idea why he just surrendered. All right. Okay. Oh, he he ran out of time. Rip, bro. Nah, dude, the timer is the ultimate counter, bruh. The time limit is the ultimate counter. He was not ready, bro. All I had to do was just ore farm, and then he just lost the timer. We take those. We take those.
Yes.
Sorry. I don't know how loud that was, but hopefully it wasn't too loud. I do have a whole soundboard. Nah, dude, this isn't lucky, bro. This isn't lucky. He's hiding something. It's worse. He's playing a going second deck. He's probably playing Gem Knights. I think Sky Strikers go first nowadays, so probably not that. Yeah, trying to keep the cost down. I usually make budget deck profiles for Master Duel, so I'm sending this to the grave. Yeah, I'm trying to keep the cost down. It's been working. It's been working pretty well. So I've got no complaints. This would technically be a better normal summon, so if I can get this back into my hand. Ooh. Wait, I can just keep special summoning this? I'm gonna do it again. Oh wait, I have to, okay, that's fine. Shoot, yeah, I'll pitch my entire hand for this. Are you kidding me? The heli? Okay, I can only do it once, so that's fine. Let me think. Gigantic Spright is... I'm scared, because if Gigantic Spright gets hit, I can sprint. I should probably sprint first. Okay, I'm gonna sprint first. Right, yeah. It's kind of funny how I've seen, what's it called? Not Striker. Tenpai fall off a cliff. If anything, I feel like Odeon is the new Striker. I forgot I did that before, so that was kind of pointless, but it's whatever. Too busy yapping, not enough Yu-Gi-Oh-ing, I guess. Big Gigantic Spright. Okay. That was probably really bad. I needed to send like carrot or red with that, but it is what it is. I guess it doesn't really matter which order I do this in, so I'll start with blue. Yeah, exactly. Most people will call it Odeon. I guess it just depends on who you talk to. Why did I do this? Oh, I'm thinking of last duel. I need to lock in. Holy moly, I need to lock in. Yeah, because that deck is just so like sacky. You set 5 and then you try and play through what used to be solemn cards, but now it's just like a Phosis. I'm not sure if that's how you say it. Yeah, so now instead of sacking people with Tempais and board breakers, you sack people with counter traps. Yeah, I won't talk too much crap. I actually placed like 8k in the last Duelist Cup with Odeon, so I was part of the problem. I'm sorry guys, it's too good. It was too good. You mean I can get multiple games in without even trying? How could I not play that, dude? In my defense, I got Master 1 and dual level max with VSK9, so I did actually play Yu-Gi-Oh! I played busted Yu-Gi-Oh!, but I played Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm running out of space. I also can't really extend. It should be fine, yeah. I guess I'll summon... Frick. Okay. I guess I'll... Well, this is probably terrible. I should have went with Carrot. I forgot they let me go first. So I probably need to stop spells. So we'll see. We're about to get sacked. Yeah, it's actually really, really good. It helps you grind. Sometimes you get stuck with just traps, so you can't like keep making that fusion. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't understand. Well, I understand why it's called Odeon, because it has like their Odeon's like retrained cards, pretty much. Yeah, I had to think about it for a second. I'm like, why is it called Odeon? But yeah, that deck, I mean, it's still really good. They just lost like their field spell and then like all the solemn cards, but like, I don't know. Strike was probably the best one in my opinion, because like they normal summon, boom, it's gone. They normal summon again, boom, it's gone. Like, Strike just absolutely pooped on Yummy, and like, I mean, you can't special summon, so. Right, that guy just surrendered. Okay, I'll play one more because I still have to go get a pizza, which is probably ready. But yeah, let me get this last game in. Yeah, exactly, Odeon from the anime. I think he's one of the more like underrated characters too. He seems like, it feels like most people forget about him whenever they talk about the original anime. Oh my goodness, it's Luigi coming in with the pizza. Thanks, brother. Welcome to stream. Sorry, I had to, by the way. Your name's Luigi. The first thing you said was pizza, you know. It was either that or the other, you know, Luigi, but we won't get political in this stream, so. Definitely not against it, but we're here to chill. We're here to chill. Like, I haven't streamed in forever. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, when I think about it, because it's kind of ironic because now we're playing against a Dark Magician deck. So it's not like, oh, I'm playing against the Yugi deck. I'm playing against the Dark Magician deck. But like most people don't know like Osmosis or like, you know, the rest of his cards, like the Scorpion. I don't even know the name of it. So I guess in that kind of a sense it's a little fair. Alright, normal summon Swap Frog. Yeah, bro jinxed it, man. He didn't summon Dragoon turn 1, so I'm excited about that. So he's pretty much pinned down by this already. Rip. I think I should be able to just win this like straight out. Pizza with pineapple is the best. I mean, it's got a lot of haters. I'm not gonna lie. I like pineapple with pizza. Sorry. But only when it's with ham, like a Hawaiian pizza. I freaking love Hawaiian pizzas. I have a friend back in the day. He used to work at a pizza shop. And he'd get really bored because he was there all day, so he'd make like specialty pizzas. And I was hanging out with him one day. We went to the pizza shop, and he was there on his off day. And he was telling me how this guy and him, they made like a specialty pizza called the Pearl Harbor pizza. And basically what it is it's a Hawaiian pizza, but instead of like tomato sauce as the sauce, it's teriyaki sauce. And man, when he made that pizza, that thing slapped, man. It was so good. It was so good. It sounds like a meme. It straight up sounds like a meme, but like, yeah, that pizza slapped, bro. All right, sorry, I'm yapping. I'm yapping. Let's wrap this up. Let me continue the combos so I can get that pizza, bro. Honestly, now I just realized why you said pizza in the chat. It's because I said pizza. Okay, that's pretty annoying. Let's see. Okay, this is a great opportunity to use this and get rid of this. I wanted to make the Giga Gigantic Spright, but, you know. Okay, and that's fine. We're just going down the list at this point. I'm literally saving it for that. This poor Dark Magician player, bro. Let me see. I forgot what I usually summon. I think it's Swap Frog, but I mean, it's not really necessary. Ooh, should we look at his hand? You know what, for fun, let's just look at his hand. So we'll summon, or we'll send that to the grave. Yeah. Before we take him out, we'll take a gander, see what's going on in there. Even though playing the frog would have been optimal. Okay. So now, I mean, I'm not sure if there is like a certain just teriyaki pizza, you know? I don't know. Maybe there is. Yeah, unless I blow it. Which, I mean, I could. Honestly, do I want to do that? I don't want to get rid of Carrot when he's playing like a Dark Magician deck with a bunch of traps and spells. Dang it. I can't use the dolphin. If I use the dolphin, actually, I'm in such a weird spot. Okay. I'm gonna keep like misplaying. But it's only because I want to see what he has. I'm genuinely curious. I'm pretty sure I can still win this duel, so. attach. And then now we're special summoning. Okay. Only if it's normal summon, so we will just summon another frog, because there we go. Yeah, it does sound really good though. It does sound really good. Okay. So now I should just straight up have enough pieces on board, but I'm still going to continue comboing. This is a little BM. Don't do this. Don't do this. This is a little BM. Well, it does kind of block me now. Ah, more Dark Magician. Bro's got the Royals though. Okay, okay. I respect it. Okay, you can target turn one monster you control. Okay, I should probably just try and go for lethal here. I think I might have missed it, but it's okay. Dang, that thing is fat. Okay, it's whatever. Definitely missed lethal, I think. Destroy Dark Magician. Swing in twice. Okay. So that's my bad. I missed lethal because I was curious. I just wanted to see. See, we're playing Cool Tunes. We're playing the Link version of Cool Tunes. Gotta let him do that. It'd be really funny if I lose this duel because I did all that. I mean, it's deserved. I have no way of stopping him, by the way. Like, I can banish his circle because he's probably going to go for a circle play. But, that's pretty much it. Oh no, he's going for Tamias, bro. That's getting banished. That's getting negated. That's getting banished. What are you doing? No. No, that's not what you're supposed to do, bro. Okay. Dude, what are you doing? This is a last ditch effort to make a Dragoon, but I'm literally just gonna SP. Dragon hacks, bro. Nah, he's trying to goon, bro. He's trying to goon. Well, Spright is exactly lethal, so. Yep. Sorry, bro. I couldn't let you do it. I couldn't let you goon. Alright. I'm gonna go get that pizza. So if you haven't already, follow, like, subscribe wherever you're at. Really appreciate that. Love growing. I'll try and get on tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling. I don't have like a specific schedule. I'm notorious for just like getting on whenever and disappearing forever, but I'm gonna like do my best to try and stay consistent. But yeah, thanks Thomas, keeping me company, appreciate it. Thanks Toasted for stopping by. Luigi, pizza. But yeah, I'm gonna go grab that. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go grab that pizza. But yeah, this was fun. I clapped some cheeks, but you know, we're in low elo, so it is what it is. We're on the alt account. But yeah, this is fun. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow, but we'll see.